Hi, it's Reda here. And today we're going to demonstrate a second video, a second workout. It's a home workout. You don't need massive equipment. You don't have to worry. You don't have any equipment actually at all. All you need is a pair of dumbbells. If you don't have any weights, use tin of tomatoes or chickpeas, something slightly lightly. You got some weight in it, a chair, and then a mat. For today's video, what I would recommend before you start your home workout or follow me for this workout, I would say give yourself 5-minute warm-up. What I would say with 5-minute warm-up is just go for a walk, a brisk walk outside or around the house. Stay active for 5 minutes, at least to keep you warm and ready to start your workout instead of starting it straight away when you are not warm enough or you are slightly bit cold and you feel stiff. Then you won't enjoy your workout. 5 minutes before your workout, I would say go for brisk walk, a little jogging if you want to go for run or steady bike or a treadmill. And after your workout, I would say 10 minutes run, turn between 10 or 12 minutes, run, jogging or light, slightly, it's like not that fast. You go on your bike, treadmill as well for 10-12 minutes, or you go for 20-minute brisk walk after your workout. First thing you're gonna start for this workout is mobility movement. It's really important to start with your mobility movement. You don't need to start straight away, crack on with the weight. Start with mobility movement, which is, I've been doing it for years and it's really good for you to keep you mobile and ready for your workouts. All you have to start with is going on your knees here on your mat. You're gonna stretch your hips slightly in here. You go on your knees, arms straight, arm under your shoulder. You're going to stretch your hip back all the way back in here and then move forward now, arms straight, waist down, then heads up, look up. Again, stretch your hip back again all the way back, nice and slow. Good, move forward again, arms straight, waist down, then heads up, look up. Second one more time, stretch your hip all the way back again, stretch. Move forward again, arms straight, waist down, then heads up, look up again, 3. Cool. Okay, now stay in the same position here, arms under your shoulders. Legs slightly apart, try to go for cat position, waist in, heads in, and then back straight, waist back, look straight. Cool, we're gonna repeat this 3 times. Cat and camel, like I said. Good, 2, again, camel, sorry here. Good, and then cat, back straight, waist back, look straight. Cool. Okay, now guys, what I have to do now, we're gonna kick back with one leg. I'm gonna go this way in here, then you can see me. I'm gonna kick back with one leg and then with the opposite arm straight up and you hold 3, 2, 1. Swap arms, swap legs and hold again. Good, you're gonna in 3, 2, 1. Swap arms, swap legs and hold again. Good, 3, 2, 1. One more time, swap again and hold. 3, 2, 1. That's really good. What we're gonna go for now, we're gonna go through with your arm in here and reach through here all the way up on your sides, look up, cool. 1, give it good stretch, nice and slow, lift straight up on your sides. 2, one more time, give it good stretch again, lift straight up on your sides. 3, cool. Let's swap arms now, we're gonna go through again, give it good stretch, lift straight up on your sides, open up with your chest, look up. 1, again, give it good stretch again, lift straight up on your sides. 2, one more time, lift straight up on the side. 3, good, and look up, take it easy, nice and slow, back straight, chest up now, one leg straight on the side, try to stretch towards your leg and hold. You're gonna in 3, 2, 1, nice and slow, swap legs and then swap sides as well. We go through again, 3, 2, 1, cool, and then you can rest. Okay, now we're gonna start using some weights. All we need to do now, we got our chair, we're gonna face our chair to our mat in here, facing it, and then we're going to use this weight in here. All we have to do first, put the weight on your sides in here, and then lie on your back and facing your chair. Basically, I'm going to go for this movement in here. First, before I start, I'm going to put my heels on the chair in here, relax my upper body on the floor, head on the floor, neck relax as well. I'm going to grab one weight. Basically, if you got only one dumbbell, grab one dumbbell. If you got heavy weight, slightly, just one dumbbell. If it's light weights, both arms together. But for me, I'm gonna demonstrate it just with one arm, one dumbbell, sorry. You keep both elbows in. You don't need to keep them out, keep them in and slightly bend, not straight, not too much bend in here, just slightly bend. Let it go overhead, all the way overhead. Try, do not touch the floor, too close to the floor. And bring back up again in here towards your lower chest, not your waist, lower chest, all the way overhead, elbows bent, overhead slightly bent, and then back towards my lower chest, And again, you might feel it back of your arms basically, which is your triceps. Back of your arms in here, which is your triceps. You try to stretch it slightly overhead and back towards my lower chest. Good. Again, back towards my lower chest, elbows in. I'm gonna go for 10 reps in here. Cool. When I'm done with my 10 reps, I put the weight on my sides, then relax my upper body. I finish with the weight in here. I'm gonna put my heels on the chair, relax my upper body. I'm gonna push with my heels, bring my hip all the way up and halfway down. I'm gonna work back of my thighs in here, which is my hamstrings. Cool. You go, so this is what you might feel it in here. You go slow, you push all the way up in here and then halfway down. Keep it slow. 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down. It's better, I would recommend to push with your heels. Don't put your feet in here. Push with the heels. Keep it up here and squeeze, like push down. Heels against the chair, all the way up and nice and slow. You go for 12 reps in here and go slow. 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down. You're gonna feel it here. 5, good. 6, keep it slow. 7, nice and slow. 8, move slow again. 9, one more time, and then 10, good. And then you can rest now. We did 10 overhead, 10 glute bridge, basically to work on my hamstrings in here. It's really good for your lower back, for people who got, lower back problem in here. And then you go on your knees now, in here. You're gonna grab them 2 dumbbells in here, them 2 or 2 tins, or whatever you've got weight at home. You're gonna line forward slightly, just there, slightly forward, not much, a little bit forward. Basically, bring your waist back, line forward slightly. I'm gonna go for high pulls in here. You pull up in here towards your chest side, elbows up, and nice and slow down. You pull up in here, and nice and slow down. Up here slightly, and nice and slow down, but keep it slow. 2, elbows off first. Don't go with your hands first. Elbows off first, pull up, and nice and slow. Go slow. You might feel it around your shoulder blades in here. Up, slow down. 2, nice and slow. 3, we keep it slow again. 4, we go for 10 reps actually, 5, I forgot to mention this. 6, keep it slow. 7, and then 8, 9, keep it slow. One more time. 10, nice and slow. And then you rest here. That's really good. Them 3 exercises should be done back to back, no rest in between. Pull overhead, hamstrings or glute bridge, heels on the chair, and then high pulls. You got 3 exercises, you have to do them back to back, no rest. This is the first circuit. After this first circuit, and then you can rest for between 15, 20 seconds. You can go up till 25 seconds to drink some water if needed, and then you crack on again. You're gonna do all these circuits 8 times, which is I'm going to demonstrate it again with you one more time and then leave it for you to do it again for 8 times. Here, if you found the exercise, you want to progress, you want to add more weight, feel free. As long as your technique is good and you go too slow, you have to go slow. We are using weights, you don't need to go fast. If you want to go fast, when you go for walk or for run, feel free to go fast. With weights, go slow. You have to feel it in your muscles in here. For the first movement, you're going to feel it back of your arms. Second movement, which is on chair, you're going to feel it on your hamstrings, backs of your legs. And for the high pulls in here, you should feel it around your shoulders in here. You go slow. If you find it painful around your joints, what you have to do, you got 2 choices. You reduce the weight first. Once you reduce the weight, you see if it's still painful, then you go for slowly half motion. Basically, you reduce the movement. For a pull overhead in here, you're gonna just slightly, not all the way overhead, little bit movement in here. And then for high pulls in here, you go just slightly halfway up, not all the way up, halfway. Remember in here, elbows up first. And then for your hamstrings, if you feel it painful and hurtful for your lower back in here, somehow you feel really you shouldn't, but just in case if there's lots of pain in your lower back, then you don't need to use a chair. Put your feet on the floor or on the ground or on your mat, and then you pull your hip up and halfway down like we did in the first video, basically glute bridge. I'm gonna demonstrate second circuit again, and then I'm gonna leave it for you to go for 8 times repetitive movement, basically 8 circuits. Now I'm gonna lie on my back again. Cool. I'm gonna put my heels, get close to the chair, heels on the chair in here, and then just relax. Grab one weight, one dumbbell in here. Always for the first set, you don't need to start. For the first circuit, you don't need to start heavy weight. And then after that, you can increase the weight if you find it easy. Elbows slightly bent overhead. Back towards your lower chest, nice and slow. Elbows in, remember, elbows in, all the way overhead. And then back towards your lower chest, elbows in. You don't need to keep them out to put more pressure on your triceps, which is back of your arms, but if you keep your elbows in, and this is what we need. You go slow again. Go for 10 reps in here, nice and slow. We can go for between 10 and 12, but I would say 10 should be fine if you want to increase some weight. If you don't have heavy weights, go for 10, 12 till 15, but I would recommend this because you're gonna go for 8 reps, no rest in between, except when you finish your circuit. After 10 reps in here, you put the weight on your sides in here. You're gonna put both heels on the chair. You're gonna push with your hip. With your head, bring your hip all the way up and nice and slow down. Remember, relax your arms, relax your shoulders, your neck, all the way up and nice and slow. If you found this movement easy, which is gonna be great if you found it easy or challenging but not much, you can put some weight in here as long as your heels are on the chair, not on the side of the chair. Remember, heels on the chair in here to put more pressure on your hamstrings, and this is what we need. Forgot about you have to make it easy first time. Focus on your muscles because it's your ego who says it's easy. Go slow, make it proper technique, and then see how it goes. You go slow, halfway down. Again, you're gonna go for 10 reps in here. 4, 5, slow, 6, slow, 7, slow, 8, slow, 9, slow, 10, slow. That's really good. And then after that, when you relax, all you have to do now, just you go on your knees now. Here, you got both dumbbells in here. You lean forward slightly, as we said, waist back, lean forward slightly. You're gonna row up, pull up in here, towards your chest side, and nice and slow down. Up, chest side, nice and slow down. Again, chest side, and nice and slow. We go for 10 reps. Remember, elbows up first, back straight, chest up, but you lean forward slightly to put more pressure on your shoulder blades, and you go slow. Again. Good. And then you go for 10 reps in here. No more than 10, just 10 reps should be fine in here. When you finish your 10 reps and then your circuit is done, you can relax. You got between 15, 20, you can go up till 25-second rest, and then you're gonna repeat again. You go for 8 circuits. In every circuit, you got 3 movements, which is pull overhead, back of your arms, and you're gonna go for your hamstrings using the chair, heads on the chair, and you go for high pulls for your shoulders. 10, 10, 10, 15, 10, 12 reps, every movement, no rest in between. And then when you're done your circuits, you rest, you go for 8 times. That is the first circuit. The second circuit, now we're gonna go just for 2 movements for this circuit in here, which is we're gonna go for, we don't need your mat, we need just your chair first, just to explain it to you. This is all we need in here. Cool. What we're gonna go for in here, we're gonna work on your basically on your lower back still, and then on your calves in here. All you're gonna go for your calves in here, you're gonna keep your heels in, toes out, knees out, send it behind your chest, back straight, chest up, look straight up. You go this movement in here, basically 11. Our ballet's position, it's like ready to go. This way in here, you're gonna push on your toes all the way up and nice and slow down. All the way up and down, and move slow in here first. We're gonna go for 20 reps. You go for first 10 reps slow, and after 10 reps now, and then you go fast. You go fast, you push basically here, the chair gonna be in front of you. You're gonna put your hands on the chair just to give you good balance, keep you in good balance, and you're gonna move on your toes in here, fast. For 10, first 10, you go slow, and after that you go fast. When we're done with your 20 reps then you're gonna grab your weight in here. Doesn't matter the weight in it if you got heavy weights or light weights, because the main thing is about the movement. Is going to stretch slightly your hamstrings, because we worked on our hamstrings in first circuit, and your lower back. We're going to go for what we call the single leg deadlift. It's basically going to stand behind your chair. In here, you're gonna keep your chair in here on the front of you. You're gonna grab the weight in here, back straight, chest up, heads up, look straight forward. And then with the opposite leg, like for me in here, I'm holding this weight with my left hand. I'm gonna use my right leg, back straight, chest up. I'm gonna kick back, reach my knee in here, try to keep my chest facing the floor. I don't go on my sides in here, chest facing the floor, and then go all the way up. I'm gonna repeat it this way in here, kick back in here, chest facing the floor, and then all the way up, but move slow. As long as you feel it slightly in your hamstrings, your glutes and your lower back. This is the main area. And your calves, if it's slightly bit stiff from the first movement. Kick back, reach your knee. You don't need to go all the way down, line forward in here. You keep your chest facing the floor, kick back, all the way straight up. Reset, take your time, rest, and then you repeat. You don't need to go fast. Chest facing the floor, all the way up. Remember, with the weight, it's always about the movement and the technique. You don't need to go fast, go slow. Doesn't matter if you go all the way down or halfway down, as long as you give it a good kick back and both legs straight. You go for 10 reps one side, and then you swap other side for another 10 reps. 2, kick back all the way straight up. It feels good actually. Again, all the way straight up. Again, back straight, chest up, kick back, reach your knee. All the way straight up. I lost balance in here. Back straight again. Kick back all the way straight up again. Good. And then until you finish your 10 reps. And then after that, you can rest. The second circuit is about calf raises, single leg deadlift. Them to exercise back to back. First exercise, calf raises, you go for 20 reps. First 10, you go slow. Second 10, you go fast. Second exercise, single leg deadlift. Remember, it's the opposite leg with your arm. Left, right, or right. Left, you go slow, chest facing the floor, both legs straight, kick back all the way straight up. You go for 10 reps each leg. Notice in between 2 movements in here. After your first circuit, you're gonna rest for 10, between 10, 20 seconds, depends on how you feel, and you go for it again, and you're gonna repeat this 5 times. 5 times, remember 5 times. I'm gonna demonstrate again, second time, and they're gonna leave it for you to start with that. You don't need heavy weights, body weight should be fine, but you can add more weight in here for single leg deadlifts. For the calf raises, no weights need to be added at all. Body weight should be completely fine. Again, for the calf raises, you need only chair, your weight, and yourself obviously, and the weights in the dumbbells of tins of tomato. You're gonna keep your heels in, toes out, 11 position here. We're gonna work on our calves in here. You're gonna go all the way up on your toes and nice and slow down, all the way up and nice and slow down. You go for 10, 20 reps. First 10 slow, and after that you go fast. You go fast till you feel slightly the burn. People who work with me knows exactly what I'm talking about. You go fast. 20 reps when you're done in here, and then you're gonna stand behind your chair again. You're gonna go for single leg deadlift. So you're gonna grab your weight in here, back straight, chest up, chest facing the floor, heads up, back straight. You kick back with the opposite leg, reach your knee. You don't need to go down in here. Keep your chest facing the floor, good kick back, and then all the way straight up. Again, chest facing the floor. I'm using this chair just to give me a good balance. That's all I'm using this chair for. I'm not pushing with my hand, just to keep me in a good balance. If your balance is good, you don't need to use a chair. For me personally, I would recommend a chair. Again, I'm gonna do it this movement, this side, then you can see me properly. You kick back in here with the opposite leg, all the way straight up. As you can see, I'm always making sure my both legs are straight, and I'm giving a good kick back. I'm gonna do it this side in here. Good kick back, reach my knee, and then all the way straight up. Again, one more time, good kick back, all the way straight up. Try to keep your chest facing the floor. You don't need to go down with on your side, and then all the way straight up. You go for 10 reps each leg. Remember, the second circuit is calf raises and single leg deadlifts. Calf raises, you're gonna feel it around your calves. Set, like deadlift, which is you're gonna stretch your calves, hamstrings from the first circuit, and then your glutes slightly and your lower back. You go for 10 reps each set, 10 reps each side, yeah. And then after that, you can rest 10, 15 till 20 seconds, and you repeat again. You go for 5 circuits. This is all for the second workout. We did 2 circuits. First circuit was pullover head, working back of your arms in here. We did glute bridge, basically heels on the chair. We worked on our hamstrings. It's not on our glutes, on our hamstrings. And then we did high pulls on our knees, line forward slightly with our hips slightly forward. And we did 10, 10, 12 reps. And this is the first circuit, and we said you rest in between 15, 20 to 25 seconds, and we did it for, we said you do it between 6 to 8 times, please. If you can do that, that would be great. Second circuit, which is 2 movements only in the second circuit, which is calf raises and single leg deadlift. 20 reps for the calf raises. First 10 slow, 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. 2 is the magic number for me. 2 up, 2 down, nice and slow. nice and slow, smooth and controlled, and then after 10 reps, you go for fast 10, you go 1 second up and down, basically you go fast slightly because you're warm enough, you don't have to worry, and then after that, you're gonna go for single leg deadlift, which is a kick back in here, good kick back all the way straight up. Now, couple of suggestions for people who got problems with their calves. You don't need to go for calf raises, you go for some squatted body weights in front of your chest instead. Basically, put a chair behind you, squat, and then all the way straight up. For people who got problem with their hip and they can't lift weights, basically just stand behind the chair in here and then just kick back nice and slow in here and then all the way straight up. Basically halfway kick back and swap legs each time. After this workout, it's gonna last around, I would say, 18 to 20 minutes. Added to the mobility movement, what we did at first. I would recommend you go out for work, 20-minute brisk work, which is really good. Especially if you are off work, just get out, catch fresh air, have 20-minute brisk walk, or you go for a 12-minute run, or riding your bike, or on treadmill, brisk walk, or you go for a little run. That would be great. Leave the cardio till the end of your session, not before your session. 5 minutes before the session is just nice and slow, something nice and slow, smooth to keep you just warm, to start your your workout, sorry. Now after your workout, then you go for your cardio. With weights, go slow. For the cardio, you can go fast if you feel comfortable with that. If you need any help, again, I'm always here for help. Drop me a text, leave me a comment, or send me an email. I'm more than happy to help, and I will see you in the third workout and the third video. Speak soon.